Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Agnibha Ghosh, and my team are going to represent the story Tenali Raman the second before all of you. It was a cool, sunny autumn morning in the city of Vijayanagar. There lived a boy named Kesava. His father was a poor potter. His neighbor was a wrestler whose cow was very huge and was never tied up by the wrestler properly. And the cow ate all the banana plants, destroyed the pumpkin patch, and chewed up Kesava's mother's precious roses and marigolds. His father and mother were very furious.
Please make sambar for today's lunch, dear.
How can I make sambar? The wrestler cow ate all the pumpkins.
What shall I do with that naughty cow? I would have done something if its owner wasn't a wrestler.
After hearing his parents' conversation, Kesava started thinking that he should go to King's court for justice. King Krishnadeva Raya was on the throne. There was peace in the kingdom and everyone was in a good mood. A tall, dusky man wearing a spotless white cotton dhoti and an angavastram strolled out from his house. When he passed the nobleman mansion, he heard high voices of children.
What's happening there? It's my turn to play the king. You promised me I had be the Krishnadeva Raya and you can become the soldier this time. Then can I be Prime Minister Salivatimma instead?
I don't want to be a soldier or a courtier. They never have anything to say.
Oh, they are planning to act in a play. This could be interesting.
Play any role as you want as long as I am the royal court's wittiest and cleverest man. Tenali Raman, of course.
The boys are acting out a day in the royal court of Vijayanagar. This must be very interesting. Go on, Kesava.
I am here about the cow, Your Majesty. This is a real problem. Cow? What cow?
Here's cow in our garden, chewing all the pumpkins. What else? Explain yourself, my man.
My neighbor's cow getting into our garden. He never keeps his cow properly tied up, and the cow had chewed up the banana plant, stamped over the lemon tree, and devastated the pumpkin patches. My father had tried to stop it by building a bamboo fence, but the terrible cow has just trampled over it and has chewed up my mother's precious roses and marigolds.
What can I do about it, Kesava? Ask the neighbor to tie up the animal properly and pay for the damages caused by his cow.
I can't, My Majesty. My neighbor is a wrestler.
Then build a stone wall around the garden.
You think my poor father has the money for fancy stone walls? He is just a potter.
Then stop growing bananas and pumpkins in the garden.
Then what will Amma put in the sambar? Grass?
The watching man, no longer able to stop himself, laughed out aloud. The boys stared at him astonishingly.
Forgive me, boys. I hope you don't mind my watching your play and listening to your problem.
You are most welcome, sir. Maybe you can suggest a solution to my friend.
Well, Kesava could send in his goats to wreck his neighbor's garden as revenge.
Oh Lord Shiva, help me. You think my puny little goats have the courage to enter a garden guarded by a wrestler and his huge cow?
Then, maybe next time you could tie the cow to your fence and not let it go.
It looks like only I, Tenali Raman, can solve the problem.
What to like the most, cassava, pumpkin, or payasam?
Payasam, of course.
The next time the cow is busy chewing the banana plants or the pumpkin vine, get a pot and quickly milk her. Give the milk to your mother to make some payasam or sell it in the bazaar to buy some pumpkin. Do this every time the cow enters your kitchen garden.
I could do that. I am very good at milking cows and goats.
Then, when the wrestler finds that someone is milking his cow, he will tie her up with a thick rope and make sure she stays at home.
Yes, you are truly clever as the real Tenali, and I feel you deserve this silver coin for solving such a vexing problem. Everyone, even the king and the prime minister, clapped loudly as Tenali took a deep bow. The problem had finally been solved.